let it play. I got you. Famous Frills, DJ No Frills, Official Street Radio. I'm with the DJ show, man. Listen, right now I'm from Philadelphia. We not in Philly. Don't worry about where we at. Actually, no. My man, my cousin, he gonna talk to you. Hey, fam, tell him your name.
Hey, you already know, man. It's your boy Pizzle in this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Representing live from Jacksonville, Florida. You already know, man. Duval County, man. We in this bitch lit. You already know what's up.
Hey, yo, for somebody that never been to Jacksonville, Duval County, what's the difference? Is it the same thing or like I'm trying to, I want to understand it, like, you know what I mean? Not without sounding ignorant. So Duval County is the city, or is it just a part of the city?
Duval County is the county. Duval is the city. Duval is Jacksonville, Florida. So when you hear Duval,
Yeah.
you can think Jacksonville, because Duval is Jacksonville.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got surrounding areas just like any other city. Like we got Orange Park, but that's not Duval County. That's Clay County. It's not the same thing. But it only take like 20 minutes to get to that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Got
so
you.
it's a lot of people who from Clay County or Orange Park and like, yeah, I'm from Duval. No, you from Clay County, motherfucker. You ain't from Duval. Duval is Jacksonville. Clay County is Orange Park, Fleming Island. You know what I'm saying? That's not the same thing.
Okay. Salute to Duval, right? My first time meeting people that from Duval was a couple years ago at the conference. A couple years ago, and I'm like, yo, they turn up. Like, shout out to Duval. One thing I say about Duval, it reminds me of Brooklyn. Like, it's like a pride that you guys have. That's
Right.
dope. A lot of cities not like that. Y'all really love Duval. Like,
Right,
where that come from?
I mean, it just come from the heart. Like I ain't gonna lie, Duval is a big land mass, but it's a small community. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody know everybody, and if you in the community that you in, you pretty much know the same people. So you know what I'm saying? It's really like a close knit, big mass area. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people here might know a lot of the same people, and it may not even come from, you know what I'm saying, the same area or the same genre of things. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, oh yeah, I know bro too, or oh yeah, that's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? So like, okay, boom. So now this dude from over here linking with this dude from over here just off the screen for, you know what I'm saying, somebody else. So you know what I'm saying, with Duval, it's just like, yes, it's a lot of ruggedness that go on here, but it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, good atmosphere that go on here as well.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk about that. I'm from Philadelphia, and my city's super violent, and I know it's violent everywhere. And I heard a lot of things about the city, but I'm gonna tell you, like, for me, like, anything that happened to me in Philly, New York, Jacksonville. So I travel, man. I travel with good energy. So anyway, I went to I think they call it the East Side. I went to a spot called the Brotherhood.
Okay,
you ever heard of that?
The bike club.
Yeah, and across, it was a lot of people outside. It was the craziest shit I've ever seen, right? It was a woman preaching like at 2 o'clock in the morning with a white dress on. It was 2 women talking about God. I'm like, yo, I feel like I'm in a dream. But I'm gonna tell you, that made it so dope. You had the OGs, like the old heads. Then you had the young people. But it was love. Like, they was out walking down the street drinking. It was love.
Right.
Yo, you don't see that no more. Is that like a thing that happens here? Or you think it's just a South thing? Because, like, up north, you don't see that.
Well, of course, you know, they got that shit that we call Southern hospitality. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So, you know, like, we're very welcoming, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, like, we welcoming to people who are new to the area. We'll
Gotcha.
say that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, these boys over here, they doing the same. They ain't gonna be here long. We
Yeah.
can fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? They cool, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? But if it was a permanent thing, shit might be a little different, I'm just saying.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
Like, if a nigga was trying to move in on their territory, you know what I'm saying, you might not, even if you was a preacher, you might not have the next church feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Hey, you know, it
I
just,
feel
it just
you.
be like that, you know what I'm saying?
If you just come down here, I mean, if you do move into somebody's territory, but not moving in, trying to take their block over.
Right.
No, I'm just saying,
It's
just
all
a
love.
regular person.
It's all love.
Yeah,
all love.
And,
All love, Ron. You know
I
what I'm
see.
saying? Like,
I understand. But let's talk about you. I mean, there's so much history about the town, and we might do a part 2 to this, John. But let's talk about you, as far as your history and who got and let's talk about some of the influences people that influenced you, right? I'm talking about people like that people never even heard of that made you want to do what you do. Let's start with that.
Okay, well, I gotta give a shout out to my big cousin, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Birdie Bird, you know what I'm saying? Because even as a young kid, he always, you know what I'm saying, like I always wanted to rap as a kid. You know, I used to freestyle all the time, you know what I'm saying? He's like, Cole, you need to do this shit. Right. I never had a real studio though, you know what I'm saying, to go to, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And he was hanging with my other cousin, you know what I'm saying? I didn't quite know that well back then, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I kind of got introduced to them, and that was actually my first time in the studio. So I want to say shout out to Birdie Bird, R.I.P. Birdie Bird, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Honey, you know what I'm saying? I get them because that Honey is the reason I know how to mix and master my own, you know what I'm saying, my own music. I don't need an engineer to, you know what I'm saying, do my craft. I can go in the studio and do my own craft by myself, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to my big cousin, you know, that's the CEO of my record label. Shout out 1617. You already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Dad is more like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, he is the reason I am in positions that I am in today. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's like my OG, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Of course, my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, my daughter, who don't even know, but she keep me going every day. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, if I ain't have her, ain't no telling where I'd be right now. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to give a shout out to those people.
So salute to the family, salute to everybody. Like as far as being a father, having a daughter, do that kind of change sometimes the content you make, or make you think about it, or
it definitely
how does that affect you?
It definitely made me think about the content, because my daughter definitely does listen to my music, and she definitely pays close attention to the music that I make. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? She picks up on everything. My daughter is 11. She's finna be a preteen. So, you know what I'm saying? She picks up on everything. So, I have to watch a lot of things that I say on certain records. Or I have to even, maybe if I don't watch what I say, I have to watch what I let her listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because as a father, you know what I mean? I don't want to portray the wrong thing to my kid.
Hey man, salute to you, man. I know it's entertainment, but the fact that you think about your daughter is cool. So what's her favorite song by you though?
Her favorite song by me is the intro to me, my cousin, and my homeboy album that we collabed on.
Okay, what's
Zone
their
4,
names?
Zone 5 Connection.
Gotcha.
It's the intro. She loves that song because her name is in the song.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. That's what's
So
up.
she loves that. Like, that's her favorite song.
Right.
Daddy, can you play the intro? Daddy, can you play the intro? She loves that song. Like, that's her favorite song. She loves that song.
Man, that's what's up, fam. So look, let's fast forward to 2021. What's the single right now?
My current singles out right now on Spotify Apple Music is Blessings and Loyalty. I also have Jank and Kill, Jank featuring D Rico, you know what I'm saying, who is also featured on Blessings. And my single In My Own Zone, which is an older song, but it's
Let me tell you something. As an artist, nothing is old. Never.
Correct.
Don't let nobody put that in, because number one, right? If I'm in Philadelphia, New Jersey, whatever, anywhere, Germany, it's a new record. Like, so music is always really kind of new. It's just to that region. And people will force you to be like, when you going to drop something new? And then they might want you to drop something new, but they might not even buy it or support it. How you feel about that type of activity? When people telling you like, yo, when you going to drop? But when you drop, they don't share it, they don't like it, they don't do it. How you feel about that? You think it's a sign of the times though?
Honestly, that is just what it is. I mean, if you not a popping artist, one, you not looking like you a popping artist. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't just have that one song that everybody just listens to. Nobody want to listen to you nowadays. It's not necessarily about the talent. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. You right about that.
It's not necessarily about the talent.
It's everything else around it.
I say in one of my songs, I'm from Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? The city where it's about how many likes you get on Twitter and Facebook than what it is about the talent that you got. You feel
That's
what I'm
everywhere
saying?
though.
So,
just to say
you're
that.
right. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
man.
it is what it is.
So how you feel about the artists that do anything to make it, like far as, say for instance, I'm not knocking them, somebody paint their hair red, like
fake it to make it.
not even faking it to make it, they just doing whatever. Now they ain't even faking it to make. Well, that's still a fake it to make it. But say for instance, your hair, like you going dye it like gold or whatever. Like you normally wouldn't do it.
Right.
And I'm not knocking with nobody, I'm not judging it, but I'm saying, like, it's probably a billion artists that you even know from down here. They could be like your age or whatever. They so desperate to make it, they doing anything. How you feel about that?
I mean, bro, honestly, to each his own, bro.
Got you.
You feel me, bro? Cause I can't do it. My cousin been telling me that, bro, you need to that one of your dreads a color, bro. And I've been trying to like, and I'm like, nigga, that ain't me, bro.
Yeah.
I can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't even buy chains if I ain't got the bread to pay for something that's real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real though.
Like, bro, that's just I'm not that person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't live a life to benefit somebody else's life. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm not here to make it look good for you. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's what it's supposed to be for me, it's gonna be for me. That's just point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? So I can't necessarily say, I can't really even judge them, but that's not my job.
Yeah. Over
but
here, we not judging
I don't
nobody.
fuck with it. That's not something that I would do
Yeah.
personally. My opinion is, hey, if that's what you do.
But the good thing about it is, that's why it's important of these interviews, because people can feel your energy from off these interviews. And people that stand on that type of square, they're gonna be like, yo, I fuck with him just because of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's for real. But yo, before we wrap this joint up, tell me official Instagram and Twitter.
Official Instagram, bro, is PIZZ1989. You know what I'm saying? You can find me there, Pizzle Shirley, on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? PIZZLESHEALEY. You know what I'm saying? You can Google me. You can do all that. You know what I mean? Hey.
Right. Another thing, man, before we wrap this joint up,
Yes, sir.
anything that you want the people to know from your city, around the world, the lady at the corner store, the poppy store, whatever, anything you want people to know.
Hey, I just want everybody to know, man, keep your head up and whatever dream you got, keep striving for it, man. You gonna get that someday, I promise.
Hey, man, the question is not why, but why not? Famous Fro, DJ No Frills. I'm with the DJ. That's my fam now. Stay tuned, man. We on our 1-2. Let it play. I got you.
Yeah.
First off, I gotta shout out DJ No Frills, official street radio. DJ No Frills, official street radio. You ain't from the streets if you ain't playing DJ No Frills.
No Frills, aka No Gimmicks.